Welcome to everyLA Talks with Los Angeles real estate agent Matias Baker Masucci.
Tressa, let's be real.
Okay.
Right now, being a landlord in Los Angeles is really difficult. Rent control, eviction moratoriums, skyrocketing insurance costs, it's a constant uphill battle.
That's true. A lot of landlords that I talk to right now, they feel trapped. Their cash flow is squeezed, their equity is stuck.
Most of them are hesitant to sell because they believe that the only way to earn wealth is to hold on to the properties forever.
And what a lot of LA landlords don't know, that there's a certain strategy that exists. It's one that lets them keep their wealth, avoid taxes, and finally get the returns that they're looking for. They can sell their property here in Los Angeles and move to a more landlord-friendly location in another state.
Exactly. So let's break it down. Owning a rental property in LA means rent caps that limit income, expensive government-mandated retrofits, complex eviction process that make it very difficult to get rid of problem tenants, and insurance premiums that keep rising.
Yeah, and the kicker? The average return on an LA investment property right now for landlords is like 4.9% or even less. Meanwhile, investors that move to a more landlord-friendly state are seeing upwards of 7 and 8% returns on their investments.
Wow.
And with less stress.
Imagine that. Like, people are used to getting a return on their equity, return on their cash of 4.9, maybe 5% in Los Angeles if you're lucky.
Yeah.
And it's crazy because people don't realize it. Like, you look at the property and you see how much it's worth and how much it's generating, and most of the time they're underperforming.
Yeah, and it's just not making cash flow sense.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So what's the alternative? The alternative is adaptive investing. So instead of fighting regulations, a landlord can transition their equity to markets where they actually get to call the shots.
And they don't have to worry about capital gains tax if they use the 1031 exchange.
Exactly. A 1031 exchange lets you sell your LA rental and reinvest the full amount, tax deferred, into properties that actually work on your favor.
So instead of fighting LA's endless restrictions, investors can move their money into a place that actually rewards them to invest there.
Bingo. Higher returns, lower hassle, and actually a way to grow financial wealth.
And keep control.
That is exactly. One of the things that I think it's holding people back is because they feel that they may not qualify after they sell their property. They may not qualify to get another investment property.
Oh, well, that's great about the DSCR program. So
What is that?
The DSCR stands for Debt Service Cash Recovery.
Okay.
And what a lender is looking for is, does the property cash flow? Meaning if the rent or the market rent, so whatever rent the property would get, as long as it covers the mortgage, the property taxes, the home insurance, you're approved for a loan. No tax returns, no W-2s.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, so basically the lender, instead of qualifying the individual, is qualifying the property.
Correct, yes.
So if the property generates enough cash flow to cover for expenses, then you get a loan.
Right, without any documentation.
Wow, that's pretty good.
Okay, Matias, so how would an investor get started?
That is the best part. We take care of everything. From selling your property for top dollars to helping you transition into an investor-friendly market, offering a nationwide of property portfolios.
Oh, wow.
We provide 1031 exchange guidance, access to qualified intermediaries, the whole process, from the decision to sell to the mailbox money.
All right. So if you're an LA landlord feeling stuck right now, your property is not cash flowing, what are the next steps?
Reach out right now and let's run a cash flow analysis to see where the property is performing. And believe me, if it makes sense and what you own is already providing enough return, it makes no sense to sell.
And you said the consultation's free?
Absolutely free. There's no obligation.
Awesome. Sounds like a no-brainer to me.
That's because it is.
Thank you for watching. To find out more, visit everyLA.com.